Oh boy. I gotta tell you, after that video yesterday I did, I felt completely and utterly drained. Then again, I guess it does make a little more sense considering that my thoughts on Avengers Infinity War have been festering for a grand total of 3 months and some change. But, yeah, I'm really glad I got that off my chest. And I'm honestly really glad I did, because I don't think I could have waited another day longer. Ah, boy. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess now that that's taken out of the way, all I can say is, Happy Hump Day, everybody! Yep, we made it halfway through the week. And considering that it's much later in the day, that means we're even further into the week than we were earlier. Yay! Woo! Okay. So, yeah. Now, been a pretty good day overall, gotta say. You know, still a little, what was there to discuss today? You know, believe it or not, when working on this project I'm working on, I found myself reconnecting with a lot of things. And believe it or not, one of them was actually saying, well, not really saying, but, you know, I've actually been watching a lot more like regular TV. And I don't mean Netflix or Amazon or any of that, like actual TV. Like, wow, really? Yeah. Seriously. Like, seriously, there's a lot of like decent shows just on regular television. Why do you have to wait until they're on Netflix in order to watch them when you just watch them as is? I mean, don't get me wrong, Netflix is great. I use Netflix sometimes, and, you know, my uncle back in Colorado actually uses Amazon, and Netflix for that matter. But, you know, there's never anything wrong with that. Although, you know, just reconnecting with you know, a few things. You know, I actually never saw Friends when I was younger, so I'm like watching old reruns of Friends, and I gotta say, it's actually not that bad of a show. Honestly, live sitcoms never really interest me as much as they probably should, but yeah, I do like Friends. Although, from what I've seen and from what I've gathered, I'll just say what my thoughts on all 6 main characters are now. And I know I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but then again, that's life, and that's just how it is. So, I gotta say, the character that I relate to most is definitely Chandler. I definitely think I relate closely to Chandler, because I too make jokes when I'm feeling uncomfortable in situations. Plus, believe it or not, I do get shy around girls, I do. What does that have to do with Chandler? Well, believe it or not, when Matthew Perry first tried out for the role of Chandler on Friends, one of the main reasons he got the role is because he said that he, you know, gets shy and nervous around girls. And so, yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, I'm really glad he ended up with Monica. I like Chandler and Monica. I feel they were like a good couple. Honestly, my 2 favorite characters on the show for sure. Joey, he's pretty good too. But everyone else I can't stand. I honestly can't stand how whiny Ross is. I can't stand how just self-obsessed and materialistic sounding Rachel is. And oh my goodness, do not, under any circumstances, get me started on how much I just cannot stand Phoebe. Now, don't misunderstand me. You know, Lisa Kudrow, Jennifer Aniston, David Schwimmer, they're great. They're good actors, and I'm glad they moved on to better things. And so, yeah, better things. And, I'm glad they're famous, I'm glad they're doing stuff, and that's fantastic. But those characters on Friends, man, something about this rubs me the wrong way. Honestly, but, I'm sure some of you feel that way, some of you might not, but again, stuff like that happens. That's part of life. And no shame in that at all. There's really no shame in any of that whatsoever. But, actually, one thing that does legitimately remind me of, actually, it doesn't, actually, get to that second. So, yeah, I'm really liking Friends a lot. I really, really, really am liking Friends a lot. And, of course, I've seen the series finale, and, yeah, I've seen quite a few of the sad moments and some of the best moments, and overall, I do like it. Although, that being said, that 70s show is better. I will contest that with anyone. That 70s show is just not around better show. I actually find myself liking more of the characters on that show than on Friends. And don't misunderstand me. I like Chandler Bing and Monica, and I feel that Chandler Bing and Monica Geller are like my two favorite characters on the show, and character-wise, I would put them, among some of my favorite characters from that 70s show as well, which really there isn't a character I dislike at all. So there's that, but overall as a show, I just thought that 70s show was better. But, honestly, between the final episode of that 70s show and the final episode of Friends, I honestly can't decide which I feel was better. I mean, the final episode of Friends is something that I would watch if I really want to feel like a sense of like finality in a way in which, okay, I'm feeling bad and there's something new going on in my life that I may or may not like. I don't know. Stepping into the unknown, if you will. But I will say that finale brings hope a little bit. That, yeah, people are moving on to different things, but it's in no way, shape, or form a bad thing. And if I want to watch the final episode of that 70s show, for one thing, I find myself laughing a lot more for all of the right reasons. Plus, I love the aesthetic of, okay, it's New Year's Eve, 1979. It is the last day of the 70s, of that 70s show. Alright, that's just so clever in a way that, at the time, because I was a sophomore in high school when that 70s show series finale aired, I just thought it was really clever at the time. And in a lot of ways, I still do. So, yeah. Both that 70s show and Friends are shows that I do highly recommend. If, then again, you guys have probably all seen at this point, so why on earth are you sticking around watching me? And then again, reruns are always on. I mean, they're showing reruns of Friends all over the place. And that 70s show reruns are on Comedy Central. Or, you know what, they're probably on Netflix and Hulu and Amazon and all sorts of places where you can find them. Heck, you could probably even find them online. I'm sure there are probably like episodes of them on YouTube or something. So, yeah. Honestly, in a way, it's helping me reconnect with my younger self a little bit. Yes, I know for a fact I'm getting old. Don't rub it in. I may be a grown man, but I'm still a kid at heart. How much of a kid at heart I am? Well, if you guys have been watching my videos, then you know one of my all-time favorite video game franchises is Super Smash Brothers. You know, I've played all the games. I love all the games. For those of you who don't know, Mario is my main. I don't play competitively, but I do it to have fun, which is what video games are meant to do. You're supposed to have fun playing them. Anyway, but you know what? I use Mario the most, but you know what? I like playing with them all. I have no problem deciding between each and every one. It's fun. That's what it is. But another one of my all-time favorite video game franchises is, the Donkey Kong Country games, which Donkey Kong is a part of Super Smash Brothers. And I love Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, but one of the newest characters they revealed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is going to be on the Switch, is going to be none other than the Kong's arch nemesis, King K.Rool. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. There needed to be another Donkey Kong related character on there. I really feel like they did. And, I think what I like about the Super Smash Bros. Games the most is, in a way, it's kind of like how the dynamic of Justice League works, or the Avengers works. You basically have heroes who, fight. They fight each other, and that's why I really think I would love to see a Super Smash Bros. Show, even though there's no way on earth it would ever happen. But I would just love to see a show because I love I love heroes, I love crossovers of heroes. And what is Super Smash Brothers but a giant crossover of said heroes? And I feel that with Captain K.Rool, it's King K.Rool or Captain K.Rool or Baron von K.Rool inside if you're playing Donkey Kong Country 3, but they're all basically King K.Rool. Actually, an internet joke involving that is that, King K.Rool is like multiple personalities or something like that. Anyway, I feel that with King K.Rool as part of the roster of characters you can play as, it really helps cement the idea that maybe there really should be a series. If the heroes can cross over, why not the villains? The Mushroom Kingdom as Bowser, the Mushroom Kingdom featuring Mario, Princess Peach, Luigi, everybody else. And not only they have Bowser, but, they have Wario and hopefully Waluigi too. And there's a giant rogues gallery of Mario villains. So there's that. The Kongs of, King K.Rool. Link and Zelda have, Ganondorf. Although, if you know the lore of Legends of Zelda like I do, it's not really Ganondorf so much as it is a reincarnation of Demise. Anyway, Kirby is King Dedede, Fox. I would say Wolf is more of an arch rival than a legitimate, I guess an antagonist, if you will. A nemesis, maybe. That one's a little up in the air, but yeah, I'll just say for the sake of argument that Wolf O'Donnell, in Star Fox, the main character's name is Fox McCloud, and one of the bad guys' name is Wolf O'Donnell. I actually have an old friend of mine, a teammate, who has that same last name. Anyway, so there's that. Captain Falcon Captain Falcon doesn't really have anyone in his rogues gallery in the Super Smash Bros. Game, but there's Black Shadow and Samurai Goro's assist trophy. I really could go on, but this video is kind of starting to run a little long. So, yeah, I gotta show you guys, of course I'm going to put the link into the trailer for, King K.Rool, because it's that awesome. Anyway, yeah, I'm just really excited, and I am so getting Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when it comes out. But we have to wait until then. But until then, I want you all to know, I'm sorry, that was my computer over there. I want you all to know that I am humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy today. I am hopeful that we all had a wonderful hump day. And remember, if any of you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear, and I'll always have your back. So take care, everybody.